Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Nisha Homi and I create healthy and nutrient dense recipes for a much healthier lifestyle. I've been getting a lot of requests for PCOS and diabetic friendly lunch and dinner recipes for weight loss. So today I'm sharing 2 gluten-free recipes which can also be carried to work as a filling and nutrient dense meal for lunch, or you can have it as a meal for dinner. Having said that, these 2 meals are perfect for anyone who is on a weight loss journey. And girls, you need to understand that PCOS is a lifestyle issue and not really a medical condition. It's your lifestyle that you should change to manage PCOS, which I'm sure you can do by including my recipes in your diet. Develop habits like eating on time, sleeping on time, and also try to reduce workplace stress, as all this will contribute to your health. So avoid processed foods, eat healthy along with including exercise, and you will be amazed by the energy you have and the way your skin glows. Plus, no more hair fall issues. So give that push to change your habits and eat healthy along with sleeping by at least 10:30 p.m. And girls, try to include whole grains and seasonal millets in your diet. Unprocessed carbs like jawar, bajra, ragi, etc. helps to manage PCOS. Jawar is a summer grain. It's a rich source of protein, iron, fiber, and calcium. The high fiber content in jawar will keep you satiated for a longer time, making it a perfect meal for lunch to carry to work or to have at home. Jawar helps to boost metabolism and also helps to strengthen the bones. So it's a must-have grain for women of all ages. Studies have shown that a diet rich in millets may help to manage blood sugar levels. I will leave some links in the description box below just in case you wanted to know more about this. And above all, including jawar in your diet will help in weight loss. So let's get started with the recipes. The first recipe is an easy palak jawar roti. I'm also sharing a simple and easy technique to roll out the jawar roti so that it is much easier for you to make even if you are a beginner in cooking. Now I'm using 1 cup of jawar flour and about 1 cup of chopped palak leaves. Heat a wide pan and add in half teaspoon desi ghee. And girls, did you know that ghee is really good for PCOS management? Those with PCOS may be having vitamin D and vitamin B12 deficiency. So including ghee in your diet helps to manage them as well. Avoid refined oils and use unrefined oil and homemade desi ghee in your diet. I have already shared a recipe on how to make ghee at home. You can check the recipe, links will be updated below this video. Okay, once the ghee is heated, add in half teaspoon jeera, and once the jeera splutters, turn off the heat. And then add in half teaspoon kashmiri chilli powder, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, and mix well quickly, and then add in the chopped palak leaves. Now turn on the flame and add in half teaspoon pink Himalayan salt and mix well. And once the palak leaves starts to wilt, add in 1 cup of water and allow the water to come to a boil. Once the water starts to boil, add in 1/4 teaspoon ajwain and then reduce the flame to the lowest, and then add in 1 cup of jawar atta. Mix well for about 30 seconds and then turn off the heat. Now allow this to cool down, and when it is warm enough to handle, knead the dough, and to help it knead well, you can sprinkle in water and also make sure you are kneading it with wet hands. I'm kneading it a couple of times to make the dough soft, and once the dough is soft, pinch off 6 equal sized dough. And girls, we all know that shaping or rolling gluten-free flour is a bit difficult. Now you can use a chapati press to make it easier, and do check my jawar roti recipe where I'm showing 3 ways to roll out jawar roti. But for those of you who don't have a chapati press, I'm sharing this simple technique, and for that you need 2 small cotton napkins. Now soak the napkins in water and then squeeze out the water. You will have to do this each time you roll out the jawar jawar roti. Place the dough on the wet napkin cloth and then cover it with the other napkin cloth, and with a rolling pin or a besan, roll it out as thinly as possible as I'm showing. You can even turn it to the other side and roll. And once it is rolled out, you can just remove the napkin or cotton cloth on top, and you can level it with wet fingers. Now place the napkin side roti down on a hot iron tawa and wait for a few seconds, and then slowly peel the cloth as I'm showing. And since the dough is wet, it will stick to the tawa, and allow it to cook for about 1 minute. And once it is cooked on that side, flip it over, and once done, remove to a plate. Repeat the same process with the rest of the dough, and remember to wet the cotton napkin each time before you roll out the roti. Leftover rotis can be stored in the fridge and can be used the next day. And now I'm making a quick vegetable raita as a side dish for this. You can also serve it with any side dish of your choice like dal curry or vegetable sabji. So I have already grated 1 carrot, 1 cucumber and 1 green chilli chopped. Add in 2 to 3 tablespoons of home set curd, 1/4 teaspoon pink Himalayan salt, 1/3 teaspoon roasted jeera powder, and mix everything well. Serve 2 palak jawar roti to a plate, and note that the roti has become soft once it has cooled down. A perfect meal to carry to work. And serve this nutrient dense and filling palak jawar roti with a bowl of filling vegetable raita. Moving on to the next gluten-free recipe, which is Methi Cheela. And guys, remember that you need to increase your intake of low glycemic carbs. Unrefined grains like oats, jawar, bajra, ragi, brown rice with bran, etc. are the best options to manage PCOS and diabetes along with weight management. Now into a bowl, I have already added 3 to 4 chopped shallots, 1 green chilli, 1 sprig of curry leaves which I have finely chopped. Now curry leaves are rich in iron and folate, hence I like to use them more in my recipes. Add in 1/4 teaspoon pink Himalayan salt, 1/4 teaspoon ajwain. I had shade dried a big batch of fenugreek leaves at home last month, and dried fenugreek leaves are also known as kasuri methi, which can be easily made at home. I use the same technique I used to shade dry moringa leaves to make moringa powder. You can check the recipe, links will be updated below this video. Kasuri methi has high soluble fiber content and acts as a laxative. It will help to lower cholesterol levels, helps to manage diabetes, it flushes out toxins from our body and helps to clean the intestine. But if you're pregnant, avoid using kasuri methi. So I'm adding in a small handful of my homemade kasuri methi, 3 tablespoons jawar flour, and 1 tablespoon besan flour, also known as kadala maava in Malayalam. Now mix this well, and guys, you can use fresh methi leaves instead of kasuri methi. Add in enough water to make it into a smooth batter. The batter shouldn't be neither too thick nor too thin. Heat an iron tawa and grease it with gingerly oil, and then put the flame on the lowest. Pour in the batter. This batter is just enough for 1 serving. Lightly spread it out as thinly as possible using a spoon. Then cover it with a lid and allow it to cook on low flame for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And girls, I am using a well seasoned iron tawa, so the batter will not stick to the tawa as the tawa has a non-sticky surface. As always, I am again reminding you to cook in an iron cookware as it will help in better iron absorption. So if you have iron deficiency anemia, try to cook your meals in an iron tawa. Now after 2 minutes, open the lid and drizzle in 1/4 teaspoon desi ghee for healthy fats and for better assimilation of nutrients. Flip it to the other side and again cook for a minute or 2. Once done, serve to a plate. So easy, healthy, filling and nutrient dense. Serve with raita or any vegetable curry of your choice. So guys, do try these 2 healthy recipes and let me know how it turned out. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video with family and friends. Click here to watch other jawar recipes for weight loss. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.